My name is Andy Wozniak. I'm a licensed realtor at eXp Realty. I'm in Northeast Ohio. My wife and I work together. My wife was actually one of the first few agents to open eXp when it did come to Ohio back in 2017. Super awesome. eXp Realty is the #1 fastest growing real estate brokerage in the world. But here's the crazy thing. So many people are explaining the company wrong. They're leaving out all of the biggest pieces and they're only talking about one freaking thing. All they're talking about is revenue share. This company is so much more than just revenue share. This is not a company that is all about recruiting. Yes, there's a recruiting piece of it and some agents do it. I heard a stat recently, it's only about 10 to 12% of the entire company. You can do that math. The last time I looked, the number is about 72,000 agents at the company worldwide. 10 to 12% of that is not the entire company. People are missing the mark on why this is the #1 growing real estate brokerage in the world and why it is absolutely the best real estate brokerage in the world. Let me tell you all the pieces everybody's missing. So for you numbers people out there, we have a $16,000 cap. We are on an 80-20 split. So for you at your brokerage, what happens when you cap? Do you get an award? Do you get a pat on the back? Do you get a plaque? What do you get? Is that kind of the end of the line? Or is there something else for you? At eXp, there's another pillar post. And this is the one that's got most people really excited. It's called Icon. What the heck is Icon? So Icon is all about getting that $16,000 cap back to you in stock. Let me show you something really cool. We've got 1, 2, 3, and a 4th one on the way. This is not to brag, this is to show you what's possible. 4 icons, 4 years in a row. What does that mean? That means $64,000 of stock was given back to us just because we're top producing agents. That's all. And let me tell you another secret. That $64,000 of stock is worth a heck of a lot more than just the $64,000. Okay, so how do you get it? How do you become an Icon agent? Okay, so first you cap. And that entire time you're working on your cap, you have a $0 transaction fee. After the time you cap, you have a $250 transaction fee. Then you need to get $5,000 paid back into the company. So $5,000 divided by 250, that's 20 additional transactions you need to close after you cap. Once you do that, now you are an Icon agent. That means that you get your $16,000 that you paid into the company back in the form of stock. So it costs you a whopping $5,000 in your full year of being at the company to be an Icon agent. Another piece that so many people aren't talking about is true, honest to God, global collaboration. So ask yourself this. What was the last mastermind or the last training session like at your brokerage, at your office? Who was teaching it? What was the information that was presented? Was it forward thinking or was it old? Was it something you've heard 10,000 times before, or was it something brand new that inspires you to get up and get out there and make something new happen? Again, who was teaching that? Were they just the best real estate agent in the office? Were they the best person locally? Or did they go out, did they get some incredible national talent? Did they get one of the top producing real estate agents, not only in your zip code, but in the country? Because at eXp, every week we get new content, new masterminds, new training sessions dropped live into our eXp world that you can be a part of. Again, you're not just at the mercy of your local broker that has sold X amount of homes in his past 40-year career. And again, I'm not knocking that person, but for you to take your business to new heights and to new levels and really push it and really be at the forefront of this industry, you have to have access to something bigger than you and bigger than your local market. At eXp, we give you that opportunity every day, every week. There's new content, there's new training, things that are going to inspire you to get out there and really push your business to new heights. You guys, global collaboration is 100% a thing. It is 2022. This is not 1980. Do not run your real estate business, again, real estate business, not personal service. Don't run your real estate business like it's 1980. You're not constrained to your zip code, your community, your county. Those classes and that real-time training I was talking about, all of those classes are taught by Icon agents. They're taught by people that are out there closing a significant amount of real estate. They're not talking about tactics and strategies that they used 5, 10, 15 years ago when they were at the peak of their game. You're learning from people that are at the peak of their game all across the country. The vehicle for all that, the vehicle for the training and the collaboration and working together and getting all of that information, it's called eXp World. You have an avatar, you create it, you walk around in real time, you're able to talk to your broker, you're able to run into agents from all around the world in real time and talk to them on your computer, on your phone, on your iPad, whatever device you have. Let me take it a step further. Do you need tech support? Is your computer not working? Is your phone not working? Are things not functioning the way? Do you just have a general question? Do you have a bug with your device? You can go in and get tech support real time. They can remote log into your computer or your device and they can work on the problem that you're having. So another one of these aspects that people aren't talking about when they're talking about eXp is the stock. And if they are talking about it, they only go so far as say, yes, there's eXp stock. Our ticker is EXPI. You get stock in 3 different ways. 4 if you count purchasing it at a discount. The first way you get stock awarded to you every time that you sell your first home after your anniversary date. The second way you get EXP stock is say you bring somebody over to the company, when they close their first deal, you get stock awarded to you. The third way you get stock is when you cap. The fourth way, like I talked about, is that you are able to purchase stock at a discount through your commissions. It's like you never even see that coming out of your commission check. It goes directly into the purchase of stock at a discount. Do not take the fact that we get stock for granted, because let me give you a real life example. So like I said, my wife came to the company in 2017 when it opened up in Ohio. She's a top producing agent in our market. As this was happening, we did opt into the fact that we can get stock purchased at a discount. That has accumulated year over year over year. Just recently, about a year ago, we looked at what that account was worth and we cashed out a very small portion of it. We ended up buying 4 acres of land and we're building our very first house, based on stock that was accumulated that just came out of our check. That's real. The next piece of this that people aren't talking about, I'll keep this one super brief. You do the research. Healthcare. Does your brokerage offer healthcare? Ours does. Here's the next piece of this thing. Leads, right? Everyone out there wants leads, whether it be seller leads, buyer leads. Maybe you want to grow your group. Maybe you want to grow your team and have more agents. This system called KVCore you have access to. It's part of our $85 a month tech fee. That gives you KVCore, that gives you all the access to eXp World, one big bubble. If you go out there and try and buy KVCore as a single agent, it is going to cost you thousands of dollars on the year. At eXp, it's included as part of your fees. At the company that we're at, the split is 80-20. When I talk to you about coming over to the company, I'm not talking to you about coming to my team. Yes, I'm talking about coming to my group, but that doesn't mean that I'm taking any of your commission. Your split is 80-20. I've got no piece of that. Do I get paid out of you coming to the company? Absolutely. But I get paid out of the 20% that goes to eXp. I don't get paid $1 from you. I get nothing directly out of your pocket, directly out of your commission. That's not it. So with all that said, eXp is 100% the fastest growing real estate brokerage in the world right now. It is absolutely the best company to be at for so many more reasons than just the agent attraction and recruiting piece of it. Again, yes, that's absolutely a thing that people are doing. It is only about 10 to 12% of agents in the brokerage out of 72,000 people. So after watching this video, I'm sure you have a ton of questions. I'm sure there's something that I said that got your wheels turning that you want to know more about. Please feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer or address any kind of question that you have. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Again, this is the fastest growing real estate brokerage in the world, and it is that for a reason. It's not just the recruiting aspect of this. There's so many fantastic opportunities for an everyday agent out there and so many fantastic opportunities for a top producing team leader or real estate broker. Please reach out to me. Let me know what kind of questions you have. It is not too late for you to jump on this wagon because it is going at a very, very fast pace. Again, thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you soon.